friend, Jack.
How are you?
I want to sing a song to you.
Oh, sing, please.
When the fantasy has ended and all the children are gone. So that's my favorite song.
Why do you stop?
Oh, Encarnación, Encarnación.
When the fantasy has ended and all the children are gone, something good inside me helps me to carry on. I ate some bugs, I ate some grass, I used my hand to wipe my tears, to kiss your mouth, I break my vow. No, 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 Jose, unless you want to, then we break our vows together. Encarnación, 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 Encarnación. I had to finish it.
Hey, clap your hands!
It doesn't feel right when you tell them to clap their
know.
hands.
It's not spontaneous.
Feel free to edit that out, by the way.
I'm going to use just the sound of the clapping. Don't worry. But you know what? Every time that I see, because it's Nacho Libre, which is I think it's one of my 2 best movies.
Really? In the top 2?
Yeah, The Name of the Rose. You don't remember? I don't know if
The Name of the Rose.
É inglês.
Wait, The Name of the Rose?
It's like with Sean Connery.
Okay, now see, I was really flattered, but now I'm like, wait, his number 1 is The Name of the Rose?
I like
Okay. All right. Well, good. I'm still happy that I'm in the top 2. But I was thinking maybe The Godfather.
No, I like The Name of the Rose because they have like a video game that I like, so it's like...
I don't remember the name of those. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, they used to be like preachers and they couldn't read those different books. Do you remember?
Yeah, he was
and they used like a poison.
And he was bald on the top, right?
He was.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Who else is in there?
It's a guy
The guy who was pretending to be Jack Nicholson all the time?
I think he died.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
And every time that I see this part of the movie, I think you're improvising the Encarnación song.
No, we wrote that.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
I thought you were improvising because it sounds so like you turn to the camera, you look at the camera.
I know. Yeah, that was a special day when we shot that. And I really didn't know if they were going to really keep it in the movie because it felt so strange. It was very surreal because it kind of turned into a musical there. You know what I mean?
But does people like the song like I do? It's like does people come to you to talk about this song specifically, or is it just like me?
You're not the only one. Okay. There are some other, usually children, who love that song.
Yeah, you know.
But I love that song.
I am in my brain, so.
I am too.
I am a comedian as well. I don't look like a comedian, but I am.
There's no one look of a comedian.
Yeah.
They come in all shapes and sizes.
You're right. Do you think we gotta be a little bit childish to be comedians?
No, some comedians are very serious and grumpy, old men. God, I can't remember any names.
Stephen Wright.
Thank you. That's exactly who I was trying to think of. Stephen Wright. He's not like a child.
No, he's not.
He's very jaded and dark. Who's your favorite comedian?
Unfortunately died with cancer. I like Bill Hicks.
Oh, Bill Hicks. Yeah.
Smart and
he
dark.
He was fantastic.
What's your favorite comedian?
Richard Pryor. You can't beat Richard Pryor.
Yeah, he is.
He was so great, and he was like kind of political.
Yeah.
He kind of was like pushing boundaries. I like the boundary pushers. I really like this guy now, Louis C.K.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's one of the best.
Yeah, I keep on trying to get him in Festival Supreme. I have a comedy festival.
You do?
In Los Angeles, yeah. It's comedy and music. Usually...
Is that an invitation? Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'd love to have you. You want to come next year?
That's cool.
Have you been to Los Angeles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I had a meeting with you, don't you remember?
Oh, yeah,
that's right. We sat down together.
That's right. Too many drugs.
And then the nutrition, people don't know that, but I went to visit Jack, and he had like a cassette tape.
Oh, no.
On his couch. And I was like, because it's weird, man. It's like 2014. what is that? And he was like, this is my nutritionist. And the nutritionist, when he played the tape, was like, Jack, you don't need this fry. And he was like listening to this, trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Did that work?
It did not work.
It didn't.
Oh,
Okay.
well, it might have worked a little bit. It was kind of like hypnotism. And he came highly recommended, but he was a little bit crazy. It was just a very funny tape to listen to. I lost it. I wish I still had it. But
That was crazy.
No, as you can see, it didn't really work.
What makes you laugh, Jack?
What makes me laugh?
Yeah, it can be the dumbest thing. It can be.
You know, I like it when people like reveal a hidden truth, something that's like really obvious and like, but no one said it before. The best comedians always do that. They make you go, oh yeah, that is fucking weird. Life, the ones that make you realize how strange life is, because we kind of forget how weird this existence is. And the great comedians really sort of expose.
Did you ever feel pressure to be a little more like political and to touch people's minds and everything else? Is like to be a little deeper, or isn't?
Of course, yeah. I mean, like me and Kyle, I have this band, Tenacious D.
I know,
you know?
it
And
is.
we've written a lot of songs, comedy songs, but a lot of the times we would be like, fuck, look at Rage Against the Machine. Look at how amazing they are. They're really important. And we were like, fuck that. We want to be important too. Let's write an important song. So we wrote a song called City Hall. And it was all about revolution and taking it to the man and telling him to, you know, taking it to the power. And it comes off like a joke. But we've tried to be important. We got a song on the new album called Rise. The album is Rise of the Phoenix. And there's a song on there called Throw Down. It's all about organized religion. It's a very serious sort of like critique about how dumb religion is.
But you touch people's in a different way. You touch people's hearts.
Sometimes.
You make them love themselves. That's even more important than make people think about politics and stuff.
Who knows? Who knows what's important? It's a meaningless universe.
I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, Jack, when you said, you know, when you thought I'm going to Brazil, what was the image that you had in your mind?
Well, you know, the thing that you think of when you think Brazil, you think Rock in Rio. That's what I think. It's like, oh my God, the like 500,000 people, just like an undulating mass of pleasure and rock and freedom and just yeah, it just looks like the best party in the world. That's what I think of. And I also think of this strange country that speaks Portuguese, and they're surrounded by Spanish all around them.
It is.
It's just a very interesting sort of country that marches to a beat of its own drum.
But we can understand each other. If you go to Argentina, it's not going to be a problem.
Yeah.
We can speak Spanish. It's kind of similar.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, yeah, but you can understand.
Mi español es perfecto, pero mi portugués.
You said, mi espanhol es perfecto. You know how to say this in Portuguese?
How?
Meu espanhol é perfeito.
What? I don't know what you just said.
No!
Meu español
É perfeito.
é
É.
perfecto.
Perfeito.
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 ¿Cuál preguntas es mismo? ¿Cuál preguntas es?
Qual pergunta é a mesma? É difícil. My name is hard to an American to say. My name is Rafael, but my nickname is Rafinha.
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 Yeah. Are you afraid of ghosts?
I've never seen a ghost, and I can't believe in a ghost until I see it.
Yeah.
But my wife claims to have seen a ghost for real. She was walking through a forest with a friend, and they came through this clearing, and they saw an old man with a 1820s clothing, and a little girl who was also in like the old-fashioned clothes, and they were just standing there, and then they sort of like walked away and disappeared into the trees. And she said to her friend, "Did you see that?"
Wow.
He was like, "Yeah, what the fuck was that?" And they walked a little further, and they got to like some stores, and they got out of the forest to like a little town, and they said, "We saw this very strange thing, this old man in like 1820s and a girl," and they're like, "Yeah, that's the ghost of Boobity Ba or something." So she's like, ghosts are absolutely real, and I believe that she believes it.
Maybe he's just a homeless.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a homeless guy who found some old clothes.
Yeah. Jack, thank you very, very much.
Are you kidding me? Thank you.
I'm very excited. You gonna arm wrestle? Yeah. Is that right? Okay.
This is it.
Okay.
Brazil versus the United States.
I think I just farted a little.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. It's a tie. Our nations can be at peace.
Yeah. Thanks, man. That was great. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
good luck with the movie.